going to start with the demo of our crypto to crypto trading platform. Here you can see the homepage of our trading platform where a user can register using their email ID, setting a password, entering a referral ID if any, and agreeing to the terms of use. I have already registered on the exchange, so I'll be moving on to the login screen. This is the login screen of our exchange where a user can access their account using their email ID and password. Please note that I haven't enabled any two-factor authentication, but you can always enable or disable them from the settings page of your profile. So right after the successful login, a user is redirected to the exchange page. We have 4 markets here and corresponding to them are the trade pairs. I am selecting BTC BCH for your reference. A user can place buy or sell orders from this section. Once they place an order, the buy orders will be shown here and the sell orders will be shown here. Once the order gets completed, it will be moved to the trade history part where a user can see their orders as well as the completed orders of all the users on the exchange. They can also see their open orders and 24-hour order history from this table. Now, moving on to the deposit and withdrawal section of our exchange. Basically, a user can always deposit and withdraw their cryptocurrency from our exchange. They can select the desired currency from this drop-down and then they can copy the deposit address from this section and they can always click on Show QR Code to scan the QR code. A user can see their total balance, in-order balance and available balance from the deposit page. They can also manage their deposit history from this section. Similarly, for the withdrawal page, they can withdraw their cryptocurrency by selecting the currency from this drop-down and then by adding the amount they want to withdraw and the receiving address for the same. By clicking on withdraw, the amount will be withdrawn from this account and will be sent to the receiving address. They can see the withdrawal history from this section. Lastly, moving to the settings page of our exchange. Email verification. Once a user is registered, they receive a verification link on the registered email address, and once the link is verified, the status of the same is updated here. Next is Verify Account. This is the KYC form which a user needs to fill in order to enjoy advanced deposit and withdraw options. Next is the password. So a user can update their password from this section. The next 2 sections are for the two-factor authentication. First is Google authentication. A user can always enable or disable the two-factor authentication from these buttons. By clicking on Enable, a user will see a QR code which they need to scan in their Google Authentication app, and it will show a 6-digit verification token which they need to add, and once it's added, the Google Authentication will be enabled. And once the token is verified, Google Authentication will be activated. For this, the user needs to provide the token sent to their registered email address, and once the token is verified, the email authentication will be enabled. Next is My Team. The user can see the list of all the referred users in this section. Next, Social Media. The user can like our social media pages from this section. That's all. Thank you.